All Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna dissect the script and just kind of tell you what some of the stuff means. So just create a new script that's empty and call it something. Alright, this is your class name. It's the name of the script. Alright, and this is the start function. So once the game starts, it's going to run whatever inside these brackets. I like to type mine like this. The update function is a function that happens thousands of times a second. So you would use input stuff for this with your keyboard to move your character. And then you have the fixed update function. It's a little bit slower than the update function, and it's good for like physics and stuff because it's easier to control. And then you have the awake function, and this is before it loads stuff up before the game starts. This is good for stuff that has a default. And let's see what else I need to show you. You notice that you start with a open bracket. That means you have to end with a closing bracket. You'll notice that this one opens and this one closes, so you don't have a problem with this function. This one has an open and close one, so there's no problem with this one. Same thing with this one, open and close bracket, open and close bracket. So every time you use a function, you have to make sure that it's open and closed. So to add a function, it's pretty simple. You just do void and then name your function. We'll just call it print a number. Then use your open and close parentheses like that, and then follow it with your open bracket and your close bracket like that. And now you do something in here. This is just the name of the function, and this is what happens in the function. So we'll print a number out. We'll just say alright, now to use this function, you would just go to one of these functions. We'll just do start and just simply type the name of the function. So that is print number. These are also called methods, by the way. So by typing this, the name of this function or method, followed by the parentheses and the semicolon, it's going to run this. So right when you start the game, it's going to run this, and it's going to spit out a 1. So let's try it. Add your game object, add your script to a game object to make it run. Play, and there you go. It printed out a 1 right here. You now know how to create functions and methods. And you use these to make everything more prettier and organized. You don't want a bunch of crap in your update function with like if statements and stuff like this. You want your update functions and start functions to look like this. It's more prettier and organized. So say you want it to make an input for something, you wanted to print a number out when you use your keyboard, you would do your input in here. Alright. So now you don't have a bunch of clutter in your update functions, your start functions, await functions, and fix update functions. You just have a single line of code that will run this. Save it. Press spacebar. You gotta press spacebar. There you go, 1. That's how you make functions in Unity, or methods in Unity, and how to properly do it so you don't have clutter in all your update functions and await functions, start functions, fix update functions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.